following announcement has been paid for by the Jackass Nation.
What's up, Jackass Nation? It's your boy, ETCW, World Heavyweight.
Yo, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world.
The Jersey Jackass, Rise of the Rabbit Empire, Enforcer to the Finstock Exchange, your boy, B to the C. Hit me up on all social media at RealJackassBC, RealJackassBC. Back again with another movie review. This time, we're checking out New Film Fridays, Capone.
How about it for our good friend Al, ladies and gentlemen?
We made a promise. Someday we was gonna make it big.
Alright, so Capone is not the Al Capone film that you're thinking it's gonna be. It's not following him in his heyday. You're not seeing all the Tommy gun action. You're not seeing all the blood and guts. It's not a very exciting mobster movie. Capone is following Al Capone, Bonds. We don't say that name in this house. On the final years of his life after he was released from the penitentiary, suffering from syphilis and dementia, and slipping into madness. Absolute madness. Now, I don't know a lot about Fonz because I know he was a notorious gangster, I know he was a badass, but I've never really studied him, so I can't tell you how much of this film is fact and how much is not. And what I can also tell you that this film is not for everybody. Matter of fact, I'm betting the majority of you are probably not even really gonna like this film. But there is something to be said about it, and there is a way to find enjoyment out of it, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's definitely not because it's directed by Josh Trank.
Say that again?
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is. Guys, I got it. Ready? Yeah.
Yeah, that Josh Trank. But it stars Tom Hardy, Linda Cardellini, Matt Dillon, we'll get back to that, Al Sapinza, Catherine Nataguchi, Michelangelo, Noel Fisher, played Mikey, Jack Loudon, Kyle MacLachlan, and Neil Brennan. Now again, this isn't the shoot 'em up bang bang film. However, I found a lot of enjoyment in it. I really enjoyed watching Tom Hardy slip into this madness. Now, it may be because I am a Tom Hardy apologist. I don't care what the movie is. If Tom Hardy's in it, I'm all in. He's just one of those guys that I watch all his movies. And I normally find a lot of enjoyment out of it. Even when all he's doing is grunting. Bait. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born into it, molded by it. I did not see the light till I was nearly a man, and by then there was nothing to me but blinding. So I really enjoyed his portrayal of Fonz. Now, the heart of this movie also rests a lot on Linda Cardellini and how she has to react, as well as how the rest of the family has to react to taking care of this man who is definitely slipping away. Not the mobster, the monster, the killer, whatever it was that the gangster that he was, but the husband, the father, the brother. If you've had to go through this is something that is going to be hard for you to probably watch. So her portrayal sets it off as well. Then there's Matt Dillon. Look, I can't help it. I'm just not a fan of Matt Dillon. I don't like you, bro. And I'm pretty sure I don't like you because every time I see you, I think about how I like your brother Kevin so much more. Johnny Drama is the best.
Why don't you use this club? Works pretty good for me.
Really? I mean, you sure you don't mind? This is a bet. I don't want to be taking anything off anyone. Oh, yeah.
Fuck! God damn! Fuck! God.
So every time I see you, it takes me out of a movie because I'm just like, why did Johnny get this role? Now, the biggest issues with this film are some of the storylines aren't fleshed out at all. At all! There's a lot with the FBI watching him that's just kind of thrown to the side. There's characters that are really only in his mind, but there's weird establishing shots that show you these characters when he's not around. So that made no sense. That's weird. That's dumb. And then there's other like little tiny storylines and things that happen that just don't need to happen. Do I wish we could have had a full-fledged Al Capone biopic that followed all of it? A 3 to 4 hour Irishman take on on freaking Capone with Tom Hardy in the role, man, that'd be dope. But that's not to say that I do not find enjoyment in this. It gave me anxiety all the way through. It made me feel something. It made my heart pound. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time watching it. And so that's where I find that this is a good movie that I think some people are going to be able to find. It's not going to be for everybody, though. Score time! We're giving Capone a 3.3 out of 5. But we got a Jeebus Award of another 0.3, Tom Hardy's portrayal, giving us a final Jeebus score of 3.6 out of 5. Are you guys excited for Capone? Capone. Wow, that was weird. Are you guys excited for Capone? Have you watched it already? What did you think? What's your favorite Tom Hardy grumble performance? Whatever you think, comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, click the bell. Share it with all your friends. Follow me on all social media at RealJackassBC, RealJackassBC, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Join the Jackass Nation Patreon, patreon.com/JackassNation. Thanks for all the support, and until next time, it is what it is.
Preceding announcement has been paid for by the Jackass Nation.